I picked this up the other day in a beer store. I'd never tasted it before. It's from Smuttynose in New Hampshire. It's called their Dirty Mud Season Hoppy Brown Ale, but if you go to the website, they call it a Brown IPA. It's sort of like a catch-all style term, like black IPA. It's 8.3 for ABV. And let's see what it is here. I can already smell the aroma out of the glass. Beautiful color. It's basically opaque, very like a dark, almost like a dark brownish candy color. It's beautiful with a two-finger head. Very, very nice looking beer. Surprise. So this isn't really a brown ale, it's a brown IPA. Excellent flavor on the nose. It's a fruity flavor. Fruit and candy. Let me get a little better on that. Very, you could smell the caramel, and the brown sugar. Very, very sweet. I wasn't expecting this. I'm not really a big fan of brown ales, but this is a brown IPA. Relatively carbonated. This is a very, very interesting beer. It is definitely like a hybrid. The taste is it's very roasted, but very hoppy at the same time. It's quite different. It's an excellent roast in the finish and malt, but none of the sugar and sweetness from the aroma is translating into the taste or the fruit. It's like a fruity malt that sometimes you would get like in a German style beer. Okay, now as the beer is warming up a little, I'm getting a little more fruit and sweetness. So I'm going to let it warm up just a tad. We'll be right back. Okay, now it's a little warmer. Beer Advocate recommends 45 to 50, but I think this is a little better warmed up. I switched glasses. They actually recommend a stein or a pint glass for this kind of beer, and I think because it was an IPA, that's why I went for a Tula, but it's 8.34. I mean, it's already up there. It's a different taste. Much sweeter. More malty. It's very unusual, and it has it's very roasty. It's a roasty bitterness in the finish. Okay, this is very well done beer, but for my taste, it's not my style. It's about an A-, but I'm not a big brown ale fan. So I'm prejudiced in that regard. But it is quite good. And if you like this style, a brown ale with lots of malt, some sweetness, and definitely a bitter and heavy roast in the finish, it's a good beer for you. And it's a wonderful brewery from New Hampshire, Smuttynose. So again, that's the Dirty Mud Season Hoppy Brown Ale. Cheers.